All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go!
He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Hit some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll throw on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Broke through the tackle. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Take right open.
Lawrence now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 13, move. Hot. Go. Hey, Smash. 11. Silver.
Lawrence in the pistol. Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Lawrence working from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
To throw it on 1st down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back. And it'll be Jaguars football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, easy. Route. Hunt.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hey, go.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. Juke the defender. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Running it now out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
23. Damn, gun. Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Let's go, 52.
Offense in the hurry up here. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Complete on the option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Hey, let's go. Sink right. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He put everything he had into this one. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, shot.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
First trip to the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers pushing for points.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
From the 16. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 3rd down now. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd and long. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. 4th down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
30 left. Hey, go, go. Go, go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now it's Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On red.
A new set of downs awaits them.
11,
Here's first and 10.
Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Looking slant route, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Second and 3 now.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
From the 47. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. Oh, he loses the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Flowers now to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Shovel pass complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Red 23.
Right up the gut. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
11. Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's got Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
I'm not lying. Hey, easy. Ralph. Bring it.
They give it to him again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I got him.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, Jupiter, go, let's go.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey.
Lawrence looking to throw. Forced out to his right. This one's caught. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
On red. Here we go, sir.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Hup.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Set.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He's going to throw this one. Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's second and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers make it an 18-point game. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Flowers now to return it. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10.
Mission 24.
Lone back gets the handoff. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, run!
Give now to the running back. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run here on first down. Driving across the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. and he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set up. Set go.
From the 28. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
All right, let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
30 left. Hey, Lion.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Route. Smash. There we go.
They pitch it out to him here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit from the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to the well again. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go, go! Go, go!
Plowing up the middle. And it's a minimal gain here. Only gets him to about the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
On the red. Easy, 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 easy. Take right open, open. Red, red.
Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Here we go.
He's got the 1st and more, past the 25 now. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
Going ground here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Running it after the penalty. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.